guys, it's your girl Lila, the pretty encourager, and in today's video I want to talk to you about staying on a straight line in difficult and challenging times. So basically what I'm going to talk about today is based on my song Straight Line, and I believe those are tips that will definitely help you overcome a lot of your life situation. Those are things that I've applied myself and I still apply in my own life. So first of all, I'll give you a little a cappella just to remind you, yeah? Hold on to that garment, fasten your seatbelt, hold on to that garment, oh, enjoy the ride whenever it gets tough. You are still alive. Oh, whenever it gets tough, oh, you are still alive. Oh, you are still alive. Oh yeah, speak to your life. Speak life into your life whenever it gets tough. Woo. All right, that was just a little something. So let's get to it now. Right. So I want to start with, we are all going through this COVID-19 pandemic kind of situation. And with that, actually I will come back to that before I go to the COVID-19 and what's going on. I will take it back to when I wrote the song. So I was homeless with my child in London. We were staying in a hostel amongst prostitutes and drug addicts, and I was so down almost every day. But you guys, if you don't know, I'm a Christian. I'm not your typical Christian, obviously. I'm playing, but I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ. So prayer, that is one thing that my prayer life is very important in my life. So while I was there, yes, I was feeling down and cried, and I was praying as well. And one morning I woke up, I took my keyboard, and I could just hear this song. Life keeps and I could hear this melody. I was okay, let me play that. Actually, the version you are listening that I've got out now, that's not the original version. The original version is the one that I produced in my hostel bedroom, and I'm gonna come up with that as a remix for you guys. And so basically I wrote the song, and I recorded it, I produced it, played on my keyboard, recorded it, and you can hear me cry in that version. So that's how Straight Line came about, because of what I was going through. And at the same time, when I was in this hostel, my younger sister, who's 22 now, she was born with sickle cell. So she was going through the chemo when she turned 18. We all got tested to find out if we were compatible with her with, is it the marrow something? Right, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I'm French, by the way, okay? You can hear. So the marrow some, oh God, the word, moelle épinière. That's how we call it in French. Anyway, so one of my sisters was compatible with her. So they did the whole, transfusion thing, and she went through chemo for months. So she was going through that, and I was going through that as well. And she's like my baby. She was born, I was 17. So she's like my first child, so it was really a tough time. If I bring it back to today now, with this pandemic, I lost my mom on the 21st of March. So I'm based here in the UK with my child. I live here in the UK. My whole family is in France, in Normandy. My mom passed away on the 21st of March of a pancreatic cancer that she was battling for over a year. So I watched my mom the last 5 days of her life on my phone, on video call. I watched her die on my phone. I watched the funeral on my phone, because obviously I couldn't travel to France with the pandemic. Now the 8th of July, I can travel now, but obviously my mom's gone, and I'm holding myself together for this video, guys. I don't want to start crying. I did that same video in a live and I couldn't hold it, but I'm holding out for you. Like, it's really, really hard. I was really close to my mom and I miss her so much. There's not a day I don't think about her. There's not a day I'm crying for her. And basically where I'm at now, I'm just trying to figure out life without my mom, which is really difficult for me. So I'm hanging in there. And so this is where I'm coming to with my faith now. My faith helps me so much. Spending time in prayer, spending time in my Bible, first thing in the morning. That's what brings me peace and joy into my heart. If I don't pray for 2-3 days, I start going cuckoo. You know, so my prayer life, that's my number one, numero uno, numero un. That's the number one in my life. Without prayer, I'm nowhere. Without spending time with God, I go cuckoo, right? So this is, I'm just going to give you another tip. So if you're not a believer, that's fine. There's other stuff that I do to overcome and go through what I go through. So with my mom now, I will use that as an example. I'm on the phone to my family all the time. So this is where I'm coming to. Seek professional help. You know, especially us in our Black community, we don't believe in a mental. Come on, with this pandemic, a lot of people are losing it, right? So we don't believe in that, but we need to stop that. Just like you go to the GP, you know, for your knee or for your whatever you've got on your body, God has given them the wisdom to heal us. It's the same with psychologists and all these people. Go and seek professional help. Definitely you need to speak to someone. This is what I've done as well as part of me going through domestic violence, through rape, and what I've gone through with my mom is to seek professional help. And also surround yourself with good people, positive people. You know, when I talk about positive people and people who are not going to judge you, people who, like, if you feel like breaking something in front of them, they're not going to judge you for it. People who really love you, people who are very patient with you, who really know you, that's very important. But I will insist on seeking professional help. Through my life journey, I had to do that, seek professional help. You know, that's very important. Coming to that again, when it comes to being hurt, do not keep it in. One thing I've learned throughout my life is that whatever you keep in, whether it's anger, whether it's unforgiveness, whether it's whatever that is, hurt, it will start taking roots in your heart and it will be harder to get rid of. So whatever you're dealing with, please seek help, speak to someone, take it out. The best way for me sometimes to take something out is through writing, through music. But I'm very vocal. And I have people that can pick up the phone and talk to, that listen, I feel like shit right now. I feel like this, da, da, da. They will just listen to me. And I've done that as well with seeking professional help. Do it. Please. That is very, very important. I will really insist on that. Yeah? So, also what I've been doing since my mom has passed now. My mom was an angel. And she is an angel. I know she's watching over me now. I know that, right? And on earth, she was an angel. My mom, I'm not saying that because she's my mom, but she was just perfect. She was soft. She was like soft personified. Like, if you want to put that gentleness, so gentle, so much wisdom. But she was a little shit too. She was a little clown too. You see where I get my... It was her. That she was exactly like a joker full of life. Yeah. So obviously she left a huge emptiness in my dad's life, in my sister's life, in my life. And through prayer, I spent time with God, filling this void with his presence, you know, finding myself. So for those who are not believers, find yourself. Find yourself, find out who you are. Spend time with yourself. And you know what? I've discovered so much about myself that things that I've stopped before. I'm a writer as well, author. I published my first book back in 2007, and I'm writing my second book now because of what's going on. I could just feel in my heart, like, write this, and now I'm doing videos. I'm talking to people, encourage people, because I'm an encourager. That's in my blood. I love to encourage people. I know that I have that gift in me that when I speak to people, their spirit get lifted up. Yeah? So spend time with yourself. Get to know who you are. Face whatever that's going on in your life. Do not run away from it. And I always say, face yourself. To know yourself. So you can be yourself. That's the title of my book. Face the situation. Do not run away from it. Face it. It will make you so strong. And you need to know something, that everything that you're going through in your life is not only for you. Your calling is bigger than your own life. You're going to save. You don't know if there's thousands of people that's going to get saved through you. So you need to stay strong. Overcome. There's people who need you. Stay focused. Stay focused on your goals. Whatever you're called to do, whatever you love doing, stay focused on that. It's very easy to get distracted, but please stay focused. Personally, me, I wake up every morning and I will speak to myself. Lila, you're beautiful. Lila, you this. Lila, you that. Lila, speak to yourself. Have, in French we say, des mots d'affirmation. So I think in English it's the same word, affirmation words, like speak up. That's what I'm saying in my song. Speak life into your life. So meaning that you have to stay positive. Do not speak negativity over your life. You are the master of your own destiny. Speak positivity. Speak life into your life. Speak life into yourself. I believe in the power, besides being a Christian, I believe in the power of self. You are the master of your own destination. So you need to start speaking positive words over your kids. Even when they get on your nerves, watch out what you're saying. Speak positivity. Always. I know it's not easy, but please try. Yeah. Also, one thing that I've done for a lot of time in the past is to have my favorite scriptures from the Bible, and I will print them out and put them around my bed so that every morning when I wake up, I just see them and know them by heart, and that will just give me that encouragement. So do that. If you have any quotes, any proverbs, any whatever, just print them out, put them around your room, put them around your bed. Well, before you go to bed, you read them. When you wake up in the morning, you see them too. Yeah. And one big one for me is to minister through my pain. You see, right now, I could be hiding right now, and no, I don't want to do videos. I don't want to release music. I don't want to talk to people. I just did a 2 hours live supporting Black-owned businesses on my Instagram, which I do every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I post Black-owned businesses on my story, and then at 5 o'clock, I go on the live and I speak to different business owners if they want to promote their business. I could tell them, no, I'm not, and I took some time off. I understand from time to time you need the time off, right, to refresh yourself. But I found out with me that when I speak to people, when I encourage people, it heals me as well. I don't know how to explain that. Like right now, me doing this video is ministering to me as well. Me encouraging another person, I minister through my pain. It heals me. Yeah. So minister through your pain is all about sharing your testimony, and tell people that you got healed. So basically, my whole life has been like that. I'm very vocal about what I go through. I've got at least one person that I can trust and I can talk to. So all these things that I'm giving you right now, this is things that I do apply in my life. Yeah. And one good thing for me, which I think you guys noticed recently, is that I've become a personal trainer. So exercising, them endorphins that come out of it, go for it. You feel happy after a nice workout. Get your spirit high. Makes you happy. Release those endorphins. Yeah. So exercising, that's another thing. Like just 1 hour, just good exercise, it will make you, you know, it's proven biologically. It's chemicals. Endorphins are hormones that are released when you train. And those are the hormones that makes you happy. So I would definitely advise you get some workout done. Yeah? Which I'm coming with. Yeah, some future videos. I'll do some workouts for you guys. And one last thing I want to say is to really surround yourself, like I said earlier, with good people you can trust, people who know you, positive people who understand you. Yeah. So I think I've said it all, and I just wanted to show you my journey from losing my mom, obviously, and knowing that I'm stuck here in the UK. I do those things almost every day. I speak to my dad, I speak to my sisters on video call. Sometimes we'll cry, talking about my mom, then we'll laugh, talking about her because my mom was a clown, and sometimes she would say, so I'm just taking it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. Deal with one day. You got enough worry for one day. Even the Bible says it. Worry about the worries of today. Forget about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of his own issues. So take it one day at a time. A healing journey is not something that happens just like that. It takes time. And it's all down to you. How open you are. It's all down to you. And how fast you want to get healed. It's all down to you. I know sometimes, like, I had moments like a few days ago, I didn't feel like praying. But I had to break that. I had to push myself and pray. And once I opened my mouth and prayed, 2 seconds, I felt this peace and this joy just filling up my heart. So sometimes you just have to step out of yourself, do something that you don't feel like doing it, but you know that in the end you're going to feel good. So go and seek professional help. Myself, I'm talking with a professional from time to time with me losing my mom. I'm always on the phone with my family. I've got great friends as well that I talk to. If you have a partner, husband, wife, speak to them, cry over, like, especially with grieving, cry. Don't hold anything in, please. Whatever situations you have, do not keep anything in, because you will lose it. You will explode. People won't understand why you're tripping, and keeping stuff in can become an illness too. High blood pressure, some nerves, something. No, do not keep anything in. Please take it out. So I think I've said everything. So this was the Pretty Encourager. On my next video, I'm going to be talking about fitness. Yes, girl. So I'm going to talk about how to lose belly fat, right? And anybody that's going to tune in on my live on Facebook and Instagram, if you there on the live and you drop me your email, I will give you a free nutritional guide. And everybody that's giving me the emails, because my website for fitness is coming, lilafitness.com, that will be live next week. And I've got programs that I'm writing at the moment that you'll be able to buy and download on my website. And for anybody that's giving me the emails, what I do my lives on Friday, you get 50% off my program. One program, 50% off, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. And you guys, you take care of yourself, okay? Remember, everything starts with your mindset. You are the master of your own destiny. You guys stay blessed. I love you all.